Well, hello, boys and girls. How are you today? I hope everybody is doing fine. Well, Miss Wanita was not here for a couple days because I had to say goodbye to a friend. But I'm back now and we are ready for circle time. Are you ready? Let's go. Remember, when I point to you, you need to say your name. All right. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you this morning? It's good to see. It's good to see Miss Wanita here. Good to see everybody here. How are you this morning? Very good, boys and girls. So, do you know what time it is? It is time for the day of the week. And today we have a new month. This month is called May. May, May. All right, so let's go. Yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. Monday, May 5th, 2020. Very good, boys and girls. And remember, we have our guardian angel reminding us to pray to God to keep us safe, right? Very good. And now we're going to count. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Very good. Give yourselves a pat on the shoulder. Good job, boys and girls. And now it's time for the weather. What's the weather like at your house today? Outside my window, it is bright and sunny. It's such a beautiful day outside today. Maybe a little bit warm, but it's a beautiful day. Oh, very good, boys and girls. Yay! Are you ready to sing your ABC song? Let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Very good, very good. And now today, our lesson is about nighttime. Nighttime. And this is the letter N. N. N says N. N says N. Every letter has a sound, and N says N. N for night. So we're talking about nighttime. And we're going to use this a little bit later in our activity section. Okay, boys and girls? So we're talking about nighttime can be fun. Now, you have people that work in the night, like police officers. Some teachers work in the night to teach kids at college, because some people have night classes. Nurses work in the night. Doctors work in the night. Firemen work in the night. Those are some of the people that work in the night, right? If you know somebody else that work in the night, you can tell me too. Very good. Or tell your mommy or your daddy. But today I want to talk about animals that come out at night. And another name for them is nocturnal. Nocturnal means that they sleep in the day and they come out at night time to play and eat and do all kinds of yucky tricks in Miss Wanita's backyard and your mommy's backyard and other people's backyard. But they are animals that God's made. So I am going to read a book for you about night creatures. Night creatures. I lift the flap book. Pepper and George are having a sleepover at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Before bedtime, they help Grandpa Pig collect slugs and snails from his garden so they won't eat his vegetables. Aha! 2 little snails. 1, 2. The best time to find them is at night, explains Grandpa Pig. And a slug. So they found 2 snails and a slug. What is in the sky, boys and girls? What are these? Some animals are like us. They are awake in the daytime and sleep at night, explains Grandpa Pig. Sleep tight, chickens. See the chickens? And some animals are asleep all day, so they are awake mostly at night. In fact, there's a night creature up in this tree. Oot, oot. Do you know what animal that is, boys and girls? It's an owl, says Peppa Pig. An owl. Are there any other animals that are awake at night, Grandpa? Asks Peppa. Yes, Peppa, replies Grandpa Pig. I think there may be some playing underneath that big pile of leaves. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Let's see. Can you guess what's under there? Hedgehogs! They eat slugs and snails. See the hedgehogs? 1, 2. They have prickly stings on their bodies. Can we look for more night creatures, Grandpa? Asks Peppa. Ooh. Yes, Peppa, says Grandpa Pig. Switch on your flashlight and see what happens. Hello, bats. How many bats do you see, guys? 1, 2, 3. These night creatures may be able to stay awake all night, says Grandpa Pig, but you two certainly can't. Time to say goodnight to all the animals, Peppa and George, calls Granny Pig. It's bedtime. The end. So did you like the story? Very good, boys and girls. Okay, so let me take off my special helper. You know I need my glasses to see the words. Very good, boys and girls. Can you remember what animals you saw in the book? And Grandpa said that they only come out at night. Do you remember the name for those animals that come out at night? If you said nocturnal, then you are correct. Yay! Now, let's see how smart you guys are. Did you remember seeing a bat? Did you remember seeing bats? If you did, that's correct. What else did you remember seeing in the book? There were hedgehogs. There was a snail. What else did you see in the book? I hope that you can remember. I want you to think of all the animals you saw in the book, and then you and mommy and daddy can go back and watch a video and see if you're correct. There are lots of other animals that are nighttime creatures or nocturnal creatures that are not in the book. So I want to show you some of them on my screen. Okay, boys and girls, so I wanted to tell you about some other animals that are nocturnal, meaning that they sleep in the day and they come out at night to play. Some of them do both. Like we have the butterfly. You see the butterfly in the daytime. And which one comes out at night? This is the owl. This is a moth. This is a bat, a squirrel, a raccoon, and a rabbit. So, which ones do you think are really nocturnal animals? So, we have the owl, the bat, the raccoon. They are nocturnal animals. And the rabbit can be too. And the moth. Mostly we see butterflies in the daytime. But these are daytime and nighttime animals. So you and mommy can do an activity with this, boys and girls. You can color them. Your mommy can either go online and look these up, or your parents can cut pictures out of magazines and you can glue them together for a daytime, nighttime activity, and you can tell them which animals come out in the night. Okay, boys and girls? Right. And now I am going to show you a nocturnal animal that was in my backyard trying to eat my mangoes and my ackee fruit from Jamaica. Are you ready? Let's go. Here we go. This is a very short video. You have to watch very carefully to see him in my tree. Here we go. You see him? There he goes, making his own way, trying to eat my food. Let's play it one more time. That's a possum. A possum eating Miss Wanita's mangoes. So guys, I was so upset with that possum in my tree. Who did I want to go get him and take him out of my tree? He was eating all my mangoes. But you know what? They were just doing what they were created to do. They sleep in the day and they work and eat at night. Anyway, Miss Wanita shared the mangoes. I didn't have any choice anyway. So I hope I don't see him this year though. All right, boys and girls. Now we are going to do an activity, okay, with the letter N. So mommies and daddies can just get a piece of paper like this, and they can make a big N on the paper and write N for night. And then they just give you stickers and let you put them on until you have covered all the lines of the letter N. And then you can draw your own moon and stars, because those are what comes out in the night time. Very good. So this is one very easy activity for mommy to do. Give you something to keep you occupied when she is busy working from home. Okay, boys and girls? And now I am going to show you another activity, how to make an owl. So of course, Miss Wanita is not a very good artist, but mommy and daddy can get a plain piece of paper, and you can use a dish and make a circle. This is kind of messy, but you'll see when I cut it out, it won't look like that. So you are going to use a circular shape to trace here 3/4 of the way, and then you just put on this part for the head and the eyes to go. Okay, so now I've done that already. I'm just gonna cut it and you will see what this looks like when I'm done. And the kids will have fun coloring. You can use a plain white paper is best. Using this color, kind of a pinkish color, pinkish orangish, I don't even know, but you'll see you can give them on white paper to do, and give them their crayons. They can color their owl in any color they feel like, but owls are usually either gray and white or brownish, grayish, whitish, but it's okay for them to color it in any color they want to color. And of course, you realize that you, mommy or daddy or grandma, will have to put a little bit of work into it for them. Okay? So you see, here is the cutout of my owl. So all that mess is gone. It's not perfect, but it can work, okay? So we're gonna see. Now, I have to cut out the eyes, and I kind of did one. So you just cut out these 2 circles. And you can prepare this ahead of time and just give them the glue wherever they put the eyes. That's okay. Children are supposed to be allowed to make their own stuff however they want to make it. Even though we know that the eyes go on the head, if they put it on the feet, that's okay. It's their project. So if you remind them and they say that's where they want it, you just leave them, okay? Just so you know. And this is the nose I'm cutting out. So let's just scrap paper. But with preschool teachers, we use everything. So we'll never throw it away. Okay, boys and girls and parents. So all you need is the cutout shape of the owl's body and 2 circles for the eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and glue it on. So you need a glue stick or some regular glue will work. So here we go. I'm gonna put the eyes where we would normally put eyes. You can ask the kids too, where is your eyes? And they will show you, and then they will know that you meant for them to put the owl's eyes in his head. All right, this is his beak, nose, whatever you interpret it to be. Really, it's probably his beak. But we just cut a little triangle and we put it right on there. Now, for the eyes, You can either use little black circles cut from paper, or mommy can give them the crayon and let them do it themselves. I just made a circle and now I'm going to shade it in with my marker. He looks very special with just one eye. So there we go. And if you have white paper, they can also color in the beak or nose, whatever they think. Because when the kids put it on, they name the parts how they think it should be. So here, sorry, here we go. And if you want, they can glue it on a paper, and they can either draw the feet on, or they can cut their own feet and put on there. Now, if you have plain white paper, they will color their owl. Okay, so that's very easy, and it will keep them occupied. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you have fun doing that activity. And you can make a nest if you want. You can go anywhere you want with that and put your owl in it. Okay, I hope you enjoy doing that activity. We will be back tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to talk about animals' eyes at night time. Okay, boys and girls, so we're going to say goodbye for today. Remember to practice your counting. Remember to keep on working on your potty training, those of you who have not mastered it as yet. And remember to cough in your shirt and to wash your hands properly when you use the bathroom, and before you touch your face, and before you eat. Okay, boys and girls? So you're going to turn on the water, and you're going to get the soap after you wet your hands, and you're going to rub and scrub and rub and scrub and wash those germs down the drain. And then you're going to turn off the water with your paper towel or a towel. Okay? So it's bye until tomorrow. And parents, remember to keep them safe. Love you. Bye.